What is going on, you guys? Back again with another video. It's been a couple weeks since I've made one. I apologize for that. The weather around my area has been pretty damn shitty. Morning wise has been foggy, super foggy. Daytimes it'll get a little sunny, car will dry off, and then it'll get foggy again. So you can only imagine how damn dirty she is. But to get to the video, I know you guys are probably freaking out and wondering what the hell is up with that title. Well, before we get to that title and what that is and who I'll be introducing you to today, I want to talk about my car, Project Layla, for a little. We recently hit a year on my car of ownership, and it's been great. I've damn near loved every minute of it. So much fun. The stuff that I've done, I mean, I want to do more, but I've kind of gotten to the point where the stuff that I want to do, like I was saying, I'm kind of at the point in my build where I'm doing, like I've been saying, more of the supporting mods to the Whipple. Now, with that being said, those supporting mods are pretty damn pricey. There's a lot of little accessory things that I want to do here and there, but for the most part, everything that's left is kind of big and, like I said, very pricey. I'm at the point in my life where I definitely want to finish this up. I definitely want to do big things as far as half shafts, drive shaft, clutch, oil pump gear, crank gears, you know, little stuff like that to get it going properly. So with that being said, I'm not too sure if I want to go bags or coilovers, but anyways, like I said, that'll be kind of down the line some more. Right now I'm at the point in my life where I kind of want to focus on getting my own house, you know, and getting that going. That way she has somewhere to stay in and I'm no longer taking care of her and sitting her outside. So I do want to get her cleaned up real good. I do want to get a paint correction on her, like a paint fix or whatnot, have her looking nice and shiny, but I want to have, you know, a good garage to keep her in before I do all that. But anyways, moving on to this mod list, I want to go over, like I said, real quick, just what I've done in the last year. But stay tuned, there will be a full-on video, year-long with Layla. Alright, you guys, while we're back here, before I forget, I wanted to give you guys a little invite. If you're from the LA area, myself and the crew, City's Finest, will be hitting up Palmdale. We will be rolling out of La Cañada in California, and we'll be rolling through Angeles Crest, the mountains or whatnot, and ending up in Palmdale. And we're going to be hitting up Buffalo Wild Wings. It is this Sunday, the 13th. We are meeting at 9 a.m. That is the pre-meet. We're cruising out of, like I said, Angeles Crest area, going through the mountains, and then eventually ending up in Palmdale and hitting up Buffalo Wild Wings, having some beers, watching some football, getting some food, just hanging out. If you're from the Palmdale area and you want to meet us out there, we should be out there around 11ish or so. But yeah, if you're from the local LA area, make sure you guys roll through, man. It's a lot of fun. Last weekend, or the last meet that I went to, we had 21 cars. The one before that, we had 29 Mustangs. So always a lot of fun. I will leave all the info for the meet down below in the description box, so you guys check it out as far as the meet location. Of course, check out my Instagram if you're really curious about it and want to see the flyer or whatnot. And like I said, I'll put everything down in the description box. So yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick update as far as what the mods are on my car. Slam through them real quick, and yeah, I'll try to show you as we go along, but like I said, I'm just gonna knock them out. Also, just so you do know, I did actually already buy a drive shaft. It's a one-piece aluminum drive shaft. Huge shout out to my boy Josh, and he is Ruby Red Rocket on Instagram. Huge shout out to him for hooking me up with it. I have not yet installed it. I want to wait till I get at least just the half shaft and throw them all at once. I don't want to risk breaking my stock ones. So we have that waiting on us, but like I said, you guys, I'm gonna take my time, kind of pushing towards the house right now. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so we're going to run through this list real quick, starting up here in the front. Heart of the beast, we got the 2.9 liter Whipple supercharger, stage 2. I opted to go out with the red powder coating for a couple extra $100, and I absolutely love the way that looks. Next, we got the Corsa Extreme Catback. Believe it or not, that is the only exhaust I have, just the catback, no headers yet. We also have Steeda Vertical Link, Steeda subframe bushing, Steeda subframe braces, the Steeda IRS alignment kit, and also I went with the Steeda Triax race short shifter inside. I absolutely love it, you guys. I recently got to sit in one of my buddy's stock GT with the manual transmission, and oh my god, I forgot not how horrible it was. I don't want to say that, but I guess I remembered how much better the Steeda short shifter really is. Next we got the Steeda progressive lowering springs. For those of you who don't know or haven't been around for that long, I only have the lowering spring up front. When I got these new rims, these the wheel that I decided to go with out in the back were a little too wide and the car would actually scrape. Obviously I know the answer to that is to run a negative camber out back, but I didn't want to do that. I'm on radials. I want to go in a straight line. I want to get as much meat onto the floor as possible. So I'm on neutral stance out in the rear, slightly negative up front. Hence why they're sticking out quite a bit. At first I wasn't a big fan of it, but the more that I live with it, you guys, the more that I absolutely love it. I have the Steeda clutch spring, which is inside. Again, when I got into my buddy's GT, I realized how horrible the stock one was with the stock spring, you guys. So the Steeda clutch spring, it's only a couple bucks and it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Next up front we have the Steeda hood struts. Nothing too big there, just hood struts, right? They work, they come in handy and look a lot nicer than that ugly prop rod. Alright, moving on to my wheels. We went ahead and went with the Rovos Durbond wheels. I got 20x10s all around. Up front I'm running NATO 275s, NT 55s or 555s G2s. Out in the rear I'm running Nitto 305 NT 555Rs. Those are the radios out back. Now for you guys who don't know, this is a 2016 Mustang GT performance pack originally, so therefore it did come with the Brembo package, or I should say the Brembo brakes. It came with the red leather interior, which I had to order from factory. That way I could not find this color scheme of the car with this interior, so I had to custom order that. That is stock. I get that question quite a bit. But anyways, like I was saying, this is a 2016 Ford Mustang GT. It is the premium. I did get the updated stereo, updated sound system, 12 speaker sound system, red leather interior, heated seats, cooled seats, touchscreen nav, all that nice stuff. And like I said, it was a performance pack. We went with the red G2 caliper paint, which I did myself, and I have a video on if you want to check that out. These are Brembo calibers, so I just got a Brembo sticker in white and replaced those. Next up front we have the beautiful Cervinis Ram Air Hood. Like I said, super dirty right now, but nonetheless still looks beautiful. Out back, you guys, I went ahead and went with the BMC Extreme Customs Black Mamba spoiler. Believe it or not, I have yet to see another car with this spoiler, and I absolutely love it. Love the body lines, love the way it all tapers off. Love how these match up with those. These right here in the middle match up with the two top middle ones. Like I said, same, and it tapers off beautifully. For those of you who are OGs to my channel, you guys know and have seen these MMD by Foose quarter window louvers and side scoops. Those were one of my first mods, along with my tail light tint, which out in the back I have all the tail lights, or all the lights out in the back are actually tinted, including the top one up there. Tail lights, reverse light, and side markers, which are actually the Diode Dynamics side markers. And up front, the only thing I really have are these blackout side marker kits, and everything else up front is completely clear. I love this clear and bright look up front. Just did not like those ugly orange side markers. I did go with the blacked out emblems, you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The GT out back is blacked out, the 5.0 is blacked out, and the Pony is blacked out. While we're up here in the front, we did go Diode Dynamics. We have Diode Dynamics switchback. Out in interior, full Diode Dynamics map lights, dome lights, trunk light, reverse light, all Diode Dynamics. Like I said, the side marker LED Diode Dynamics. Yeah, let's see if we can show you. There you go. Just a nice little touch. Out in the trunk, I do have a Rockford Fosgate 12-inch P3 subwoofer running off of a Kenwood monoblock amp. And my favorite part, Shelby GT350 style racing stripes. Now another option I did go with, you guys, which believe it or not actually did come from factory like this, is the black painted roof. Alright you guys, so I hope that wasn't too long. Try to run through them real quick, but like I said, stay tuned for the year-long video with my car. Now, what you guys are all wondering and have been excited and have been asking me for, here it is. I'm finally going to show you what's in the garage and underneath that car cover. Let's check it out.
Damn. Yeah.
Alright you guys, so finally after all this time I finally show you guys what's up and what's going on in here. Now my original plan was to roll the car out of the garage and kind of show you with some sunlight, but I didn't realize we had a flat tire on the driver's side rear tire. So I hope the lighting wasn't too bad. That was just a quick little intro to kind of show you guys what Project Salley actually is. This is Project Salley. We'll be doing some more I guess updates more recently on this video now, or on this car I should say. That's kind of why I waited so long to show you guys exactly what was going on, just because I know we didn't have many updates going on with this build, but I think we're in a position now where we're ready to start ordering more parts for it and start building this. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to show you guys a little more on what exactly is going to happen with this car, but nonetheless, let's dive into it. And so this is a 1965 Mustang Fastback. Beautiful car. Absolutely love it. We decided to go with the green color. As of right now, the car is where it sits, the car is good as far as the body. There's no more rust on it. All the body is lined up. Body lines are correct. Everything looks good. The hood will need to be adjusted a little later on once we get the engine going and whatnot. As of right now, little backstory on this car, you guys. This car was a complete shell. When we first got this car, it was a total shell. Rusted. Yeah, needed a lot of work. A couple years later, after it's sitting here for a while, it has been a longer project than we would like it to be, but nonetheless, it's sitting here now, painted. Like I said, no more rust on the body. Body lines are good. Now, just the specifics as far as exterior, we do need to touch up. Obviously, window trimming, windows themselves or whatnot. As far as the inside, this is how it sits. We do have the floor already dynamited for the most part. We got to finish up a little more over there. Try to keep the road noise in here to minimal. We are already currently working on all the wires, wiring kit, dash. So it's definitely a work in progress, you guys. This is definitely not one of those builds that happens quickly or will happen too quickly. But like I said, I'm making this video now because we do have a couple things coming. We actually already just recently ordered the engine, so we'll have that in pretty soon. Hopefully as soon as that comes, I will for sure show you guys kind of what's going on. The way it's sitting right now, it has a Ford 9-inch rear end, narrowed with 370 gears, limited slip as of now. We do have a Tremec TKO 5-speed trans ready to go on it. Alright you guys, as far as suspension, we have a TCI that is Toto Coast involved, 2-inch drop spindles. We have Mustang 2 independent front suspension with power rack and pinion and disconnecting brakes up front. We do plan on going disc brakes and big caliper brakes out rear as well. For right now, they are not done. As far as now, they're sitting with drum out in the rear. Like I said, we are going to go with an independent front suspension and a live rear axle out back. We do have big plans as far as horsepower with this car, so we actually want it to go in a straight line as quick as possible. We definitely are planning to mini tub this just to get some wider tires out in the rear. Like I said, get more of that power down to the ground. Obviously things like hydraulic clutch, and then obviously bigger things like supercharged down in the future. We want this car to be comfortable, but we do want it to be fast. We want to go fast, we want it to be comfortable, we want it to look good. It's not so much going to be a show car, it's going to be show quality. But we are going to get down and dirty in this car. We are obviously, like I said, we're going to go hydraulic clutch, eventually power windows. Like I said, we want to make this car feel pretty comfortable but have balls behind it as well. We are probably going to go with a 351 on this, stroked out. We eventually will go supercharged as well. As of now, we're thinking maybe Vortec, centrifugal. But at the same time, we're also liking the looks and idea of a twin screw with a big old blower sticking out up front. So that'll be down in the future, you guys. Big plans with this. Hopefully we get you guys some updates. If you guys do want to see more updates on this, let me know down below in the comments. As far as little things, you guys, like you said, we got the wires running already. Some of the wiring stuff we're working on, here and there as it comes. But like I said, the engine is coming, guys. So stay tuned. Stick around. As soon as that shows up, I'll go ahead and show you what that's looking like. We are going to order that here pretty soon, probably today. So it'll be pretty soon that we get that engine, guys. So it is coming. stay tuned. All right, you guys, so like I said, make sure you check out the details down below for that cruise this weekend. It should be a lot of fun. I cannot wait till we get this one going out with us. Like I said, hopefully by the beginning of January, February-ish of this year coming up, we will have this beast running. I cannot wait, you guys. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to get pictures of Project Salley and Project Layla chilling next to each other, mobbing it down the street. I can't wait. So hopefully you guys kind of like, I guess, where this channel is going as far as builds. We got mine going. We got this one going. Stick around. Let me know down below if you want to see more updates on this beautiful 1965 Mustang Fastback. Like always, you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the love. Till next time. Peace.
Yeah, it's fucking red.